Good morning, Garrison.
Unedited video. The first day of spring football practice for 8th graders is Tuesday, May 29th at 5 p.m. You could also start paying for the football camp June 22nd through June 25th, now in Wallhigh's main office or online at Family ID.
Students, you can still get a yearbook. You can buy it in the main office for $30.
Today for lunch we'll be having chili con carne with cornbread, crunchy taco, or yogurt with graham crackers.
The first day of spring football practice for 8th graders is Tuesday, May 29th at 5 p.m. You can also start paying for the football camp June 22nd through June 25th, now in Wallhigh's main office or online with your Family ID.
If you're planning on turning out for cross country next year, there is a summer cross country meeting on Thursday, May 17th from 7 to 7:30 in the Wallhigh Big Gym.
Today is the first day of the checkers tournament. Come in, root on your friends, and follow all the action outside of the library. Hey, co-combat players, make sure you check your school email. We have sent you an email. If you have not taken the survey, make sure you take the survey. If you have taken the survey, there will be a new email for you and within some instructions. If you showed interest in the chess club at all, make sure to check your school email for a survey link.
Next year's 8th graders, have you ever thought about applying to be an office assistant for next year? If you have, listen up.
Office assistant applications will be available in the main office Monday, May 14th and due the following Friday, May 18th. No late exceptions.
To be an office assistant, you will need to be in 8th grade next year. You should have good grades and support the 3 R's: respect, responsibility, and do the right thing.
New for next year, even if you are a music student, you can still apply to be an office assistant.
If you think this sounds like something you would be interested in, stop by the main office starting Monday, May 14th and pick up an application. Questions? See Mrs. Gardia.
I read Found by Margaret Peterson Haddix. It's about 336 pages. It's fiction, and it's the first book of a series called The Missing. Found is about Jonah, a 13-year-old boy who thinks his life is pretty simple and normal. Jonah knows that he's adopted and doesn't think too much about it because it's just something that's been a part of him. One day, Jonah gets a mysterious letter saying, "You are one of the missing." Jonah's friend Chip receives the same letter and finds out that he's also adopted. After this, they receive a second letter saying, "Beware, they're coming back for you." Jonah, his sister Catherine, and Chip soon start their research to find Jonah and Chip's roots. They find that they are in something much bigger than they expected, a full-on FBI investigation. They meet new people and discover new things about where they came from and what's really going on. There are 8 books in this series, so keeping that in mind, the book probably makes more sense. I thought it was a good book, and I would recommend it to anyone who enjoys mystery books or is looking for a quick read.
Miss Green, what are you doing?
I'm chilling on the beach, just relaxing. Wait a minute. It's a school day. I'm supposed to be at Garrison. I'm supposed to be working. Sometimes it's hard, isn't it? It's May. It's getting to the end of the school year. We think we're tired. We don't want to work anymore. But guess what? There's still a lot of valuable work to be done for me, for the teachers, the staff, and for you as students. So, we have L Squared Scholars in May. We have students that are still working. And the theme of the 4 students that I'm going to talk about today seems to be sticking with it when things are hard. And it's May, and it's hard. So I'm really, really proud of these students and glad that their teachers are shouting them out because they're sticking with it. They're committed to their learning, even though it's towards the end of the year. So first, Kelly, nominated by Miss Ramsey. Carly, nominated by Mrs. Eggert. Finley, also nominated by Mrs. Eggert. And Hoseas, nominated by Mr. Carrera. All of these students still showing growth mindset, wanting to learn, staying after school, dedicated, looking for challenges, and stepping up. That's what we're about here at Garrison. Academic success all the way to the end. Congratulations, L Squared Scholars. We'll keep this going for the rest of the year.